We have our guest speaker here. Mike Hartwell is with us. Mike is the Senior Associate Director of Development, right?
Yeah, something like that. It's a long title.
Very long title at
Professional
Motts.
bagger.
Okay. So I will welcome Mike to come on up. I wanted someone from Mott to come speak with us, and we got the head guy, so that's great. I met Mike a month ago or so at a luncheon with Hottie, and I asked if he could come speak to you, because I can't tell you how many times I've had you just come say to me, you know, yeah, we'd like to get more involved, but we don't even know where the money goes, or you know, what happens with the money that we donate. So, you know, it'd be nice to hear from somebody, you know, where that all goes and what kind of impact it is. So that was the purpose of asking Mike to come speak today.
Thank you. Okay. So it takes millions and millions and millions of dollars to move research. What you guys impact isn't so much what happens at research to bedside. It's more about getting them to the hospital. Do they have the gas money? A lot of the kids that we're caring for have long-term conditions. There's that acute thing that happens. But a lot of the kids that we have are coming for days at a time, weeks at a time, sometimes staying months at a time in the hospital. The families undergo huge, huge turmoil, financial strain. So, as I was sharing a little bit ago, you know, we were trying to figure out why are our patients going home and not responding like they're supposed to with their medications. The doctors are thinking about it, and is it because the pills are different colors, different sizes? Are the pharmacies filling the prescriptions right? And they did learn some things from that. But when the doctors finally asked the question, well, are you giving your kids their medications? Yes. On time? Yes. Then ask the next question, are you giving them their full dose? And that's when the tears would start. They're splitting doses because they can't afford to get that prescription to get them to when they have to come to the hospital for their next appointment. They don't have the gas money if they do that. Or if they come, these families, and a lot of times, and you can imagine this, parents split. That happens. It's a reality of what takes place. Or even if they're staying together, they're losing their jobs because of the requirement of their kids coming in. Those are the realities of the kind of things that happen. So everything that you guys raise, we are going to use, and we're going to go through. And it's not just, you know, I have this up here for a reason. We're #1 children's hospital. We're ranked in all 10 of the primary categories the U.S. News looks at. If you think of maternal fetal medicine, you're impacting lives because we're able to get the kids to come, or to have food, or to feed their siblings, or to give them housing when they're in town. What about the unborn? All right, we have mothers that you guys have actually helped children come to terms that were guaranteed losses in the last 4 years alone. All right, if it weren't for your money that you're bringing into us, those wouldn't have been done. And it's not something where you say, oh, it's an ethical thing. The hospital would have given the money to do it. They're not allowed. They can't use operational funds for that purpose. You've made it possible for those kids. I wish I could impress upon you the difference that you make in patient outcome with the funds that you raise.